Is Tasha K having money problems already? Y'all, the streets are talking, but guess what? We got some receipts. Now, I'm going to show you the receipts in a second, but if you guys don't know, if you've been living under the rock, she got sued by Cardi B, was found liable, partly because she literally taped her own confession and turned it into court, right? And arguably, her counsel, Olga, we talking to you, wasn't worthy. However, right? Tasha keep putting one foot in front of the other, keep glowing and glowing, moving. All right, fine. Nobody expects you got knocked down into the dirt. But to be fair, don't nobody expect Tasha K to stay in the dirt, because Tasha K, you can say what you want about her. She is a hustler. Just like Cardi B, they will work and they will find their way out of the mud. However, looks like she wants fans' help, right? What am I talking about? Y'all, Tasha K has started a GoFundMe, allegedly. I'm about to show you the receipts. Started a GoFundMe for her legal expenses. Now get this, right? I'm going to show you the receipts in a second, but you got to think, right? She was not awarded, what am I saying, right? Tasha was like, wait, what? Who was awarded, right? She was literally between compensatory and punitive damages. Compensatory are actual damages. Punitive is when the jury just wants to punish you so you don't ever do that dumb ish again, right? Totaling $3.8 million. It was supposed to be $4 million, but Cardi B's team asked the jury and agreed to lower it, and Tasha K's team agreed to lower the medical expenses from $200,000 to $25,000. All right, fine. Here's the thing, right? Everybody's saying, oh, Tasha might appeal. She can't appeal, because in exchange for lowering those expenses and getting that, she literally agreed not to appeal, to reduce what the damages were, right? If you don't know, after the jury gives that award, you can always go back and appeal for the damages to be lowered, saying they are too exorbitant, the jury didn't know what they're doing, this, that, and the third. Listen, Tasha K waived that right, so she will not be able to. She owes the $3.8 million. $1.3 million of them are for Cardi B's legal expenses. However, there's a slight matter of how much Tasha K paid Olga in them. Now, if you were paying attention to the case, if you haven't, go watch my old videos. We covered it live with Just Jonda, a accredited attorney, and also Lillie, who was in the court eyewitnessing it, right? I'm of the mind, depending on the defense, it appeared like from the outside that they were giving Tasha K, right? It appeared that she literally should have given them 2 boxes of Little Debbie's each and 1 kiwi strawberry. That should have been their pay. But apparently, Tasha K's legal expenses are rumored, because she hasn't released the exact amount, they're rumored to be well over $1 million too. At the very least, maybe close to $1 million. It was a 3-year trial, and she did say with her lawyers, thank you so much, it was a lot of long hours and sleepless nights. And anytime you hear long hours, you know, cha-ching. But anyway, look, it looks like Tasha K may have found a way to alleviate all that. She started a GoFundMe. Now let's take a look at these receipts and then meet me after the jump, because we gotta talk about this. Hey, shout out to V's Blog Media for sending this over. Go ahead and follow them on YouTube. But here it is. GoFundMe. Help Tasha K pay Cardi B. There is a $25,000 goal. Now, here's the thing, right? The person that sent me this, they're looking at GoFundMe from the AUD. That's why it says AUD, right? Now, I'm not going to lie, I was a little bit skeptical, because I said, oh no, I thought Tasha K had more coin, had more money than that, right? So I scrolled further down the post to see what else I could actually find out, right? Because we like to be legit over here. Listen, it's opinion, you make up your own mind, but we like to see receipts. So I scrolled down and I saw that it was created by Latasha Kibi, who's organizing the fundraiser. It was created 4 hours ago. Now, here's the thing. I said 4 hours seems a little odd, but don't forget, Tasha K said that she's going live tonight to discuss what actually happened and make her only statement before she gets back to full-time work. But I have to also point out, $25K is really, really low. So I'm trying to do more research, because again, I think GoFundMe actually tries to vet to make sure that the person is the fundraiser is really the person. So again, this might be another situation like that review on AAVO saying that she was mad at her attorney, Olga. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go ahead and watch my video. I did a video on that. You can fast forward to the receipts. But there was a review on Olga's page, I believe from July 5th, 2019, complaining about Olga and her representation. But it was titled Latasha Kibi, and they talked about the case. Now, Tasha K, if you don't know, hasn't commented on that. And to be fair, she was going through the trial of her life. And as you guys know, she was unsuccessful in her attempts. So she didn't have time to respond to internet gossip. Maybe she'll do that tonight. Again, it just got started 4 hours ago. It says, become the first supporter. Your donation matters. An organizer, again, Latasha Kibi. If this is not Tasha K, and we'll find out tonight if she announces it, don't nobody donate to it. But let's wait to see what Tasha K actually says tonight as to whether she can confirm or deny this. But anyway, meet me after the jump because I got something to say. Listen, at this point, GoFundMe does do some type of verification. It says Latasha Kibi. It would make sense with her timing tonight, with her announcement of what she has to say. Why wouldn't she try to get her fans to pay for some of the legal expenses? I mean, honestly, if what they're saying is true, and she was chasing after click, she was doing that Cardi B stuff, not out of a personal vendetta, but just for clicks and views for money and to increase her fame. You know, she did it for her viewers' clout. If what they're saying is true, then yeah, I'll be looking too like y'all got me into this mess, or maybe she got herself into it herself. But again, if her viewers built her up and she has over 1 million subscribers and they love her and support her, why wouldn't they help her actually ease this burden? 1 million people all giving $4, yo, that could literally X out the Cardi B suit and be such a powerful thing. How about if 500,000 people gave $8? Now listen, if y'all doing the math and being like, Tisa, that don't add up, shut up. Math has never been my strong suit, but you get my point. This is actually a brilliant idea. Why doesn't Tasha K lean into her supporters, get that money up for the GoFundMe, right? And have that debt paid off by the end of the year. Now that'll be a powerful thing. That will show you got an army of people. You got the neighborhood behind you pushing you forward. Y'all, let's see tonight if she talks about the GoFundMe and if she also talks about that AAVO lawyer review. Side note, if you don't want to end up with an Olga, make sure you go onto AAVO and look at what actual people said about the lawyers. They are Yelp reviews for lawyers, and not even that, there's Google reviews, because most people that leave AAVO hop over to Google to review a lawyer when they're mad. And again, just my advice, do what you want. Don't read the good stuff. Read the people that's complaining, because the people complaining are the ones that's telling you if they mess up, most likely where they're gonna mess up. And as long as you're good with what the reviews are, then you know you picked a winner. But in the words of Erica De Niro, I bet Tasha K wishes she read the Yelp reviews on her lawyers, because there were a lot of people with Olga saying, I'd give her 0 stars if I could. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you think. Do you think this is real? We're going to wait till tonight. And if it is real, I think, honestly, it's a brilliant idea. She was doing it for her viewers, right? That's what y'all saying. So why won't her viewers actually support her? Again, 1 million people, $4 each. 500,000 people, $8 each. The math might not add up. I'm not a mathematician, but honestly, it's a brilliant idea. Y'all, let me know what you think. Tattle Tells, because if this is true, Tasha K gonna be on a comeback quicker than we think. All right, y'all. I will talk to y'all later.